Okay, I need to log this for posterity. Hartfield said amoxicillin 3 times during rounds today. 3 separate occasions. I watched his mouth form the wrong word 3 times and just kept nodding.
The man has been prescribing it for 30 years and has never once learned what it's called. Legacy higher has to be.
In his defense, the correct pronunciation is only marginally more embarrassing than anything else he said today.
What was the other thing?
Told a patient their bloods looked very promising and then walked out before the patient could ask what that meant. The patient asked me. I did not know what it meant either.
LMAO, what did you say?
I said all the right numbers are going in the right directions and left at the same pace Hartfield did.
That is genuinely impressive. You're learning.
Can we talk about the vending machine on B2 for a second? 4 days. I've pressed E7 4 days in a row. It has given me a rice cake 4 days in a row. I don't even like rice cakes. I keep buying them out of spite at this point.
The machine is winning, though. Objectively, the machine is winning.
Why do you keep using it?
Because the Twix is right there.
I put a complaint in about that machine in November. They sent someone to look at it. The guy pressed E7, got a rice cake, shrugged and left.
He understood the machine on a spiritual level and made peace with it.
Machine is a metaphor for this hospital, and I will not be elaborating.
Okay, serious question. Who is actually leaving on time today? Be honest.
Me. I am leaving so on time I might leave slightly early just to establish dominance.
I have 1 discharge summary left, and then I am physically gone from this building.
I told Hartfield I had a train to catch. I do not have a train to catch. I have never felt more alive.
Liam, you're very quiet. What did you do?
So, I may have told Chen I'd cover the overnight skeleton shift to clear the filing backlog from the Henderson audit.
Liam.
The backlog has been sitting there for 3 weeks, and someone had to.
Allison.
I could tell from the first half second what direction it was going, and I made a decision.
What did he say?
Genuinely do not know, and I am at peace with that.
Liam, that's a 12-hour solo shift on a long weekend. In this building. Alone.
It's fine. It'll be quiet. I can actually get things done without Hartfield mispronouncing things at me.
Famous last words typed by a man who will be found asleep under a filing cabinet at 4 a.m.
I'll have you know I am an excellent sleeper, and that cabinet is very comfortable looking.
I'm keeping the chat open tonight. Message me when you're in.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I'm doing it anyway.
Right. Everyone's gone. Building's more alive without the staff, honestly. There's a hum in the walls I've never noticed before. Probably always been there.
Still awake. How's the filing backlog looking?
Catastrophic. Chen has the organizational system of someone who believes chaos is a personality trait. I'm gonna be here until at least 2.
Get a coffee from the machine, not B2.
Noted. The East Wing corridor light is doing something. Flickering but not randomly. Like there's a rhythm to it almost. 3 short pause, 2 long pause, repeat.
Faulty ballast in the fitting. Maintenance has had a ticket open on that corridor for 6 weeks. I know because I submitted it.
6 weeks. Good to know the infrastructure is in capable hands. Anyway, back to the filing. We'll update when I surface. Okay, so, slight detour.
Why are you awake? I thought you were filing.
I am filing. I was filing. I went looking for the Henderson overflow boxes and I found a room I don't think I've been in before.
What do you mean a room you haven't been in?
I mean, the door was unmarked and I assumed it was a supply closet, and it was not a supply closet. That map was inside the cabinet, just sitting there in the top drawer.
What kind of map?
Maintenance plan, but not one I recognized from the induction pack. The paper stock is older than the cabinet it was filed in, which is already a sentence that shouldn't be possible. And it shows a whole sublevel. Operating theaters, tunnel corridors, the lot. Continuous layout running underneath the east and north wings.
That's not on the hospital plans. There's no sublevel on anything I've ever seen in this building.
Yeah, I know. That's the interesting part. Map shows a stairwell access point about 40 meters from where I'm standing right now.
Liam, do not follow the map.
Follow the map immediately and document everything. Liam, this is the most interesting thing that has ever happened at this hospital. You are legally obligated to investigate.
Chrissy is alone in the building at 1 a.m.
Yes, and he has a phone camera and a complete lack of anything better to do. Liam, go.
I'm going.
Of course you are.
I'll send photos. If I stop sending photos after 20 minutes, call someone.
That is not the reassurance you think the survivors.
The padlock has been cut. Not forced, properly cut with something clean. And then re-hung through the latch so it looks locked from a distance. Someone went to the effort of making this look sealed.
Okay, I'm pulling up the hospital plans on the council's public records portal. Give me a minute.
Take your time, I'm going down.
I said give me a minute.
And I said, take your time. Those aren't contradictory statements.
He's already down there, isn't he?
The lighting works. That's the first thing. Strip lights all functioning, no flicker. Someone has been maintaining these. And the smell is. I don't have a better word for it than surgical. Clean in the way that isn't clean. Antiseptic over something else.
I've got the original build plans from 1987 and 2 sets of renovation documents. There is no sublevel on any of them. Not a footnote, not a utility reference, nothing. Liam, this floor should not exist.
Found a bay. The rust is old, but the arrangement isn't. Everything's positioned like someone set it up recently, like a room that's still being used.
Still being used by who?
Liam, please come back up.
Hang on. There's someone down here. It's gone. Corridor's empty. Continuing.
Liam, I need you to stop and look at me metaphorically for 1 second. There was a person standing in that corridor.
There was something standing in that corridor. Might be a patient. Might be a porter who knows about this place. Either way, I'm not going to find out by standing still.
He's right, you know.
He is not right, and you are not helping.
I'm fully awake now, by the way. This is better than anything on television.
Glad one of us is enjoying this. Okay, I'm on the internal staff channel, looking for anything about the sublevel. There's nothing about the sublevel, but there's a thread from the night charge nurses from about 2 hours ago. 2 staff members didn't return from routine rounds. Started at 9, nobody's seen either of them since.
Which wards?
East Wing and North Corridor. Liam, that's your end of the building. Administration's response is, we are looking into the matter and will update accordingly. They've said that 4 times to 4 separate follow-up messages. Word for word, the same sentence every time.
That's a copy-paste non-answer. Someone above admin level told them to say exactly that and nothing else.
That's what I think too.
I'm not going to pretend that's not making me slightly less comfortable down here. But I've found something. Give me a few minutes. Okay, so I went through about 30 files. Admission dates go back to 1979. Most recent I found is 2021. Every single discharge status reads transferred, and the transfer destination field, on every one, is blank. Not redacted, not marked confidential. Just blank. Like whoever filled these in didn't think the destination was worth recording.
Or didn't think anyone would ever read them.
40 years of files. All transferred nowhere.
That's the size of it, yeah.
I'm going to check the patient forum sites Chris found earlier.
Already ahead of you. There's a thread on one of the NHS complaint boards. Started 6 months ago by a family whose father came in for a bowel resection. Routine procedure, good prognosis. They were told he'd been discharged to a step-down facility. The step-down facility has no record of him. St. Augustine's response to the family's follow-ups is, "You're going to love this. We are looking into the matter and will update accordingly."
Same line.
Verbatim.
I found a Facebook group. It's private, but one of the members posted a screenshot publicly on the complaint board. It's families. Not one family, multiple. They've been comparing notes on and off for 3 years. And they're only now realizing the pattern goes back further than any of them assumed. One post says they've found a case from 1994 that matches the same template. Admitted, procedure, scheduled, transferred, destination blank.
There's a junction ahead. Splits left and right. Different figure from before, I think. Different height. It's not looking at me. It's looking at something further down the right corridor. I can't see what.
Liam, you've stopped sending photos. That was the deal.
He's probably fine. Probably just lost signal for a second.
There's signal down there. He was sending photos 30 seconds ago.
Then he's looking at something.
That's not better, Chris.
I know, I was trying to make it better and it didn't work.
Sorry, I was standing in front of this for a while.
11 minutes.
Was it 11? Felt shorter.
It did not feel shorter from this end. A Vale. That's a name plaque on a sublevel door that shouldn't exist. Give me 2 minutes.
The keypad casing has been forced from the inside. Not broken in, broken out. Door sitting open about 4 inches.
Searching Vale now.
Already on it. Dr. Arthur Vale, Senior St. Augustine's. 31 years on staff. Cardiothoracic and general surgical specialism. Public profile is completely clean. GMC register lists him in good standing. But there's a disciplinary note buried at the bottom of a professional register entry. Access anomaly flagged in a restricted ward 4 years ago. Investigation opened, then closed without further action 6 weeks later. No detail on why it was closed.
That's him.
I've seen him in the corridor before. I didn't know his name. I just thought he was someone's consultant. He looked completely unremarkable.
They always do.
I went in. It's a personal room. Desk, shelving, bench along one wall, and a journal left open on the bench. I'm going to read some of it. His handwriting is very neat, almost clinical. First entry I can see is dated March 2009. Patient SH, 67, admitted to General Ward Tuesday. Reviewed bloods this morning under standard pretext. Good candidate. Procedure scheduled for the 14th, Theater 3 prepared. It continues like that. Procedure notes, observations, outcomes. Framed exactly like a clinical record. But there's no ethics board sign-off, no second surgeon, no anesthetist listed. Just Vale. Every entry, just Vale.
How far back do the entries go?
Flicking back now. Earliest I can find is 1997. Same format throughout. Same handwriting, same clinical framing. He's been doing this for decades.
And nobody noticed.
One person noticed 4 years ago and then stopped noticing.
Christ.
There's a second shelf on the opposite wall. The files on the right aren't Vale's. Different handwriting entirely. Different color system. I'm checking the admission dates on a few. September 2015, January 2016, March 2016. I'm cross-checking against the journal. Vale's entries for those months are all dated from a surgical conference. He writes about the hotel, the keynote speakers, a dinner on the last night. He wasn't down here during those months, so someone else was. Probably a nurse or a porter who had access and used the space while Vale was away. Maybe Vale knows about them, maybe he doesn't. Either way, it's someone else's paperwork. I'll flag it when I flag all of this.
Yeah, flag it with everything else. Liam, how are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm not sure. The room is very tidy. That's the thing that keeps landing on me. 30 years of this and the room is just very tidy.
Liam, stay where you are for a minute. I'm making a call.
To who?
The non-emergency detective line. I'm not doing this through hospital administration. They've had 11 chances tonight to take this seriously.
Fair enough.
Allison doing what needs to be done as usual.
Chris, keep watching the family Facebook group. Tell me if anything new comes in.
On it.
Okay, I got through. Spoke to a detective, Ms. Rowe. I sent her everything. All of Liam's photos, the map, the family threads, the staff channel screenshots. She's opened a case log. Liam, she says, stop moving and wait for officers.
Understood. I'll wait.
I mean it.
I know. I'm waiting. There's a sound ahead of me that I just need to confirm is a pipe.
Liam.
It'll take 30 seconds.
You just said you'd wait.
And I will. After the pipe.
Something's happening in the family group. One of the families just posted a screenshot. Internal CCTV still. They're saying it came through a Freedom of Information leak from someone inside the records office. Look at the build. Look at the badge height on the lanyard.
That's Vale. That's Vale's height, and his lanyard sits exactly there. I've walked past him in the main corridor twice.
That's what the family thread is saying too. They're cross-referencing his staff directory photo now.
I'm sending this to Rowe right now.
I've also sent the screenshot to 3 journalists. Health correspondent at the Post, the editor of a patient rights publication, and a freelancer who broke the Whitmore Care home story last year, just so everyone knows.
Chris.
It needed to be somewhere they couldn't bury it. You know I'm right.
I know you're right. Rowe just replied. Officers are en route, and Vale is currently being located in the building above ground. She said to keep Liam on the line. Liam, where are you?
It wasn't a pipe.
What does that mean?
It means it wasn't a pipe. I followed the sound through a door at the end of the corridor. I'm in a theater. This is the oldest room I've seen down here. The equipment on the walls. I can't date any of it. Some of it I don't recognize at all. And the 2 trolleys at the far end. They're set up differently from each other. Different instrument layouts, different arrangement logic. Like 2 people have been working in this room, and neither of them set the other one's trolley. The room feels, I don't know how to put this. It feels established, like it's been in use for longer than Vale has been a surgeon. Longer than the hospital has had the current East Wing. I'm going to wait here for the officers. I'm not going any further. I think this is as far as it goes anyway.
Okay, good. Stay exactly where you are. They're coming.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Liam. Vale is in custody. Rowe just confirmed it. They found him in the building, brought him in 20 minutes ago. He's talking.
Talking as in?
Confessing. Rowe says he's been giving names, dates, procedure records. 22 years of it. He provided a partial map of the corridor network himself. Didn't even ask for a solicitor first.
Christ. He wanted someone to know.
22 years. And the files on that shelf go back to 1979.
I know. Rowe is working through it. Liam, get out. Right now. Officers are still in the stairwell, but head toward them.
Already moving. Retracing the route from the junction back toward the bay.
This is going to be national by morning. The journalists I contacted have already replied to 2 of my messages. The freelancer wants everything we have.
Chris, not yet.
Allison, the family thread is already public. This is leaving the building with or without us.
Just wait until Rose says it's okay.
Fine, but I'm drafting.
The family Facebook group. Someone posted that Vale is in custody. I don't know how they found out already, but they did.
How many people are in that group?
The screenshot shows 340 members. 340 families, Chris.
I'm not going to say anything. I don't have anything useful to say to that.
So, slight issue.
What kind of slight issue?
This junction. I don't recognize it. I've been walking back the way I came, and this isn't a junction I passed on the way in.
Check the map.
I am checking the map. The map shows one junction between the theater and the stairwell. This isn't it. The proportions are wrong, and the left branch doesn't appear on the map at all.
Okay. Don't go down either branch. Stay at the junction and call out to the officers. They should be audible if they're in the stairwell.
I tried that. Nothing came back.
Bad acoustics, maybe. Concrete and strip lighting sound does weird things.
Yeah, probably that. I'm going to try the right branch. It looks like it curves back toward the north, which is the direction the stairwell should be.
Liam.
I can't just stand here. I'll keep sending photos. If I stop sending photos.
I know, go carefully. Rose sent me a brief update. Vale's partial map is being cross-referenced with the photos Liam sent. She says the charging document is being prepared, and she has officers actively looking for Liam's position.
Good. That's good. Allison, you should sleep at some point.
I'm fine.
You've been awake since the Hartfield rounds.
I said I'm fine.
Okay.
Still on the right branch. It does curve north. I think I'm going the right way. It just doesn't look like anywhere I've been. The lighting is slightly different here. Warmer. I don't know when they changed.
Liam keeps sending locations. Rose's team is still working off Vale's map, and it's not matching what you're describing.
I know. I'm trying. The corridor has straightened out again, but I still don't recognize any of it. I've looped back somehow. That's Vale's door on the left. I can see the plaque from here. But I came from the right, and there was no gurney in this corridor before.
Don't touch the gurney.
I wasn't going to touch the gurney. I'm just noting that it wasn't there.
That blanket is folded very precisely, like unusually precisely, for a gurney parked in an abandoned corridor at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Ro just forwarded me something. She said pass it to Liam immediately. Her team has been doing frame-by-frame review of all the corridor footage from the hospital's internal CCTV archive, going back 6 years. They've found a figure appearing across 17 separate clips, always in the corridors near the sublevel access points, always with a patient, never in the same clip as Vale.
17 clips across 6 years and nobody flagged it.
He's listed as a night orderly. His name is Mark Ellis. Employment file is clean. 1 commendation for extended shift reliability. Rose says he's been using a parallel tunnel network. It intersects Vale's corridors at 4 points, but the routes never overlap. They've been operating in the same space without ever being in the same place at the same time.
That's why the other files had different dates. The month's Vale was at the conference. Ellis was still here.
Ro has sent a priority alert to the officers on site. Ellis's location is currently unknown. Liam, there is someone else in those tunnels.
Okay. I'm not moving from this spot.
Good. Stay exactly where you are.
I'm going back through the photos. From tonight. All of them from the start.
Why?
The filing cabinet room. Look at Liam's second photo from part 2. The wide shot of the records room. That's not a shelf. That's a person standing next to the cabinet, watching Liam photograph the map.
Chris.
There's another one. The stairwell photo. Bottom left corner where the light falls off. He was already there when Liam went down. He was there the whole time.
I'm sending these to Ro now. Liam, are you still at the gurney corridor?
Yes. Still here. Not moving. I can hear the officers somewhere above me, I think. Distant, but there. I think I can hear them.
Keep listening. Call out if the sound gets closer.
Yeah, I will. The blanket on that gurney is folded in thirds. Hospital corner style. Very neat. The kind of thing you'd do automatically, if you'd been doing it a long time. There's a door to my left I didn't notice before. It was behind the gurney. It's open about 2 inches.
Liam, you said you weren't moving.
I'm not moving far. It's 2 feet away. I can see inside from here.
What's inside?
Shelving. Files. Same setup as Vale's room, but smaller. I'm going in.
Of course you are.
The tape goes all the way down. Every shelf, floor to ceiling, divided exactly in half, like a border.
They shared a room and put a line down the middle, like a student flat. An absolutely deranged student flat.
The notes. Liam read the notes.
The one on Vale's side. These files document procedures conducted in my theaters under my authority over 30 years of uninterrupted work. Someone has been accessing this corridor network without my knowledge. This has always been my work. No signature. But the handwriting matches the journal.
Vale thought he was alone down here. 30 years and he thought he was the only one.
The note on Ellis's side. Someone has been in my rooms, files out of order. I have been careful for 20 years and something in this building is not careful. It will stop!
Neither of them knew. They've been down here at the same time in parallel for God knows how long. And neither of them knew the other existed until recently.
And now they both think someone is in their space. I'm sending all of this to Ro now. Ro says officers are in the stairwell. There's a partial corridor collapse about 12 meters down. They're working through it, but it's slow going.
How slow?
She didn't specify. Liam, get back to the gurney corridor and stay visible.
I'm back in the corridor. I can hear something.
The officers?
No. It's coming from the other direction. Further south. Through at least 2 walls. Voices. I can't make out words. Just tone.
I've got the architectural records open. Allison, the floor plan you pulled in part 2. Can you send me the full image again?
Sending.
Okay. I've overlaid Vale's partial confession map against the original plan, and I've mapped Ellis's routes from the footage Ro described. They run parallel the entire length, never crossing, except at one point. The oldest theater, the one Liam found in part 5. It sits at the exact intersection of both networks. It's the only room in the sublevel that belongs to both routes simultaneously.
That's where they'd find each other, if either of them went looking.
Yeah.
The voices have stopped. There were impact sounds, 2 or 3 of them, and then nothing. I'm sending my best guess at my location.
I've forwarded that to Ro. She's relaying it to the officers in the stairwell.
Okay, good.
Liam, what's happening on your end?
Quiet. Very quiet now. That's the thing. The sounds have stopped completely. But whatever made them. They're closer than they were. I can feel it in the floor more than hear it. Footsteps, maybe. Or just the building settling. I'm not moving.
Liam, Ro just called me. Officers reached the oldest theater.
And?
Vale and Ellis are both dead. Injuries consistent with a confrontation between the two of them. Ro says it looks like they found each other in that theater and, yeah.
Christ.
Okay.
The case is closed, Liam. Ro sent a formal update 2 minutes ago. Both suspects deceased, investigation concluding. Get out of there right now.
I'm moving. I can hear the officers clearly now. They're calling my name. I can hear them.
Go.
I'm out. I'm on the ground floor. I'm out.
Thank God.
Liam.
Yeah, I'm here. There was a sound behind me on the way up the stairwell, like something shifting. The officer said a section of corridor collapsed about 30 seconds after I cleared it.
30 seconds.
I know.
Mate, absolute legend behavior. I want it on the record that I told you to follow the map.
I'm adding that to the record right now under things Chris said that could have gotten me killed.
Worth it, though. Objectively worth it.
It is not objectively worth it. Liam, are you hurt?
No. Tired. Extremely tired. And I think I need to sit on this floor for a while. The officer is making me a coffee, which is very kind of her. Not from the B2 machine.
See, that's the detail I'm opening with. I'm writing this up properly. The full thing, start to finish. The Hartfield rounds, the vending machine, the laminated map, all of it. I've been taking notes since part 3. I want you both to know that.
Of course you have.
It's a good story, Allison. It deserves to be told properly.
Tell it after you've slept. Tell it after we've all slept.
Agreed. I'm going to sit here until my legs work again. And then I'm going to sleep for approximately 4 days.
You've earned it.
Absolute scenes. I love you both.
Go to bed, Chris.
Going. But I'm drafting in the taxi.
Liam, Ro sent one more thing. A formal closure note. I'll forward it.
No further action required. That's the best sentence I've ever read.
Get some rest. Both of you.
You too. Seriously, Allison. Thank you for staying up.
I said I would. Good night, Liam.
Good night.
All right, lads, we're in. East sublevel access confirmed, starting on the collapsed corridor section from the north end.
Ground softer than the survey said. Watch your footing around the junction markers.
Noted.
Generators running, lights are up. It's cold down here. Colder than it should be this far below ground.
Old buildings hold the cold differently. Stop being dramatic and start on the east wall.
Further than expected. Survey said the collapse sealed everything past the 12-meter mark. We're at 19 and the corridor is still open.
There's a level below this one. I'm looking at a stairwell that isn't on the contractor plan at all.
Photograph it and log it. I'll call it into the site office.
Lights work down there too. That's the thing. We haven't rigged anything below this level. The lights are just on.
Is that a person?
I thought it was a mannequin, or PPE hung on a bracket, but the proportions are wrong for that.
Zoom in on the badge.
That's the surgeon from the news coverage. The Vale case. That's him.
Vale is dead. He died in this building 3 weeks ago.
I know that.
Call it in. Everyone stop moving and call it in right now.
There's another one. South corridor moving away from it.
Ryan, stay where you are.
The uniform matches the other one from the news. The orderly, Ellis.
Ran, stay where you.
Pete, what? There's something at the bottom of the...
Are either of you seeing the news alerts?
The demolition crew. Yes, I'm seeing it.
I've been watching it for 20 minutes. 2 crew members unaccounted for. Site sealed, police back on scene. They're saying it's a structural safety issue.
Is that what they're saying?
It's what they're saying publicly.
Liam, are you okay?
I don't know yet.
What does that mean?
I got a message 20 minutes ago. Unknown number. No contact, no prefix, nothing the phone can resolve. Just a photograph.
Of what?
A corridor. I've looked at the hospital records, the forensic floor plans they released after the case closed, Vale's maps, Ellis's routes, every documented level of that building. That corridor isn't in any of them.
Liam, reply to the number.
I'm not going to reply to the number.
We need to know who sent it.
No, we don't.
Has it unsent? Some unknown senders, the message disappears after a while.
No, it's still there. It hasn't unsent. I don't think it's going to.